Hi everyone, it's Miss Jessica here with another story time. I hope everybody is at home and they're still all happy and healthy. I want to give a little bit of a shout out to some of our Storytime families who have commented below this video. I appreciate you. I'm so glad that you're watching and that you're enjoying it. That's great. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do our hello song. So we're going to wake up our hands, and then we're going to wake up our feet, and then we're going to wake up our ears so we can listen really well to our story that I'm very excited about today. So let's start with our hands. All right, here we go. Okay. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up hands and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up hands, wake up hands, wake up and wiggle in the morning. And then we got our feet down here. You can't see my feet, but I promise that they're wiggling down there. So here we go with our feet, okay? Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up feet, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up feet, wake up feet, wake up and wiggle in the morning. And lastly, we're going to wake up our ears so we can listen to our story, okay? Wake up ears, wake up ears, wake up ears and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wake up ears, wake up ears, wake up and wiggle in the morning. Alrighty, I'm sure you did a great job there. Alright, so for our book today, I love this book. We're going to read The Bear Who Stared. You stare at somebody nearby, just like, I'm going to stare at my cat. She's over here. Mm-hmm. Does anybody like to be stared at? Let's see how the people in this book feel about it. Okay? Let's see. There he is. It's got a butterfly. Right. There was once a bear who liked to stare and stare and stare. Every day, Bear emerged from his cave and stared at everything he saw. One morning, he stared at a family of ladybugs who were having their breakfast on a small leaf. There they are. What are you staring at? Squeaked the daddy ladybug. We're trying to have our breakfast in peace. And with that, they scuttled off to find somewhere else to eat. And Bear strolled farther into the forest and climbed a big tree, and he stared at a bird feeding her chicks in their nest. Look, he stuck his head up in that tree. There he is. Can I help you? Asked the bird. And Bear didn't answer. He just stared. The chicks did not like Bear staring at them. They didn't want him watching while they ate their lunch. Go on. Shoo, squawked the bird. Get down on the ground where you belong. And Bear climbed back down to the forest floor, where he spied a badger's burrow. He poked his head into the entrance, and I'm sure you can guess what happened next. Do you guys know anything about badgers? They're not the friendliest sort. Oi! Stop gawking, barked the badger, and he bit poor Bear right on the nose. Ouch! He was a particularly angry badger. And Bear pulled his head from that badger's burrow with a pop and skulked off, rubbing his sore nose. Look, bit him right on the nose. Poor Bear. Before long, Bear found a log to sit on by a large green pond. He sat and pondered by the pond. He didn't mean to annoy all the other animals. He was just naturally curious, but too shy to say anything. Poor Bear. I've seen that look before, said a small, croaky voice coming from the pond. And Bear looked down and saw a plump little frog. And Bear stared at that frog. They're making eye contact, staring at each other. The frog stared back with his big googly eyes. Googly. Not much fun being stared at, is it? Said the frog. I suppose not, muttered Bear. It's just that I don't know what to say to anyone. And before I've had a chance to think, it's too late. Bear stared into the water, and he saw another bear staring back at him with the same wide, curious eyes. He looked just like Bear in every way, but this bear wobbled and was a strange green color. What is happening right there? It's got those same big ol' eyebrows. Then something extraordinary happened. The green bear blinked, and his mouth turned into a smile, which turned into a big, happy grin. Look how happy he is. You smile. You see, said the frog, sometimes a smile is all you need. I may have big, googly, starey eyes, but I also have the widest smile in the whole forest. And then the frog showed Bear his biggest, widest, happiest smile before diving back into the water. Bloop. And as the frog disappeared, so did the wobbly green bear. The next day, Bear trudged out of his cave, and he saw the ladybug family enjoying their breakfast on a small leaf. Can you spot them? They're really small. Yeah. The daddy ladybug was just about to gather up their things and leave when Bear said, "Hello," with a big smile on his face. Smiley. "Oh, hello," replied the daddy ladybug, and he smiled right back. Oh, nice. And Bear strolled off happily into the forest. That went much better. Bear made lots of new friends that day, and he did not feel the need to stare. Look at all the happy birds. And there's even a happy badger. And they said, although he did have one new friend who didn't mind Bear staring at him. And he was just as good at staring back. Him. It's the green bear. Huh. Bear's best friend. And that is The Bear Who Stared, Duncan Beatty. There it is. It's one of my favorites. I love a good bear book. Yeah. So the last thing we're going to do is we have our rhyme dice here. Okay, so I'm going to roll this, and then it's going to land on something good. Okay? Got row your boat. That'd be funny if it lands on row your boat. All right, here we go. Woo! Okay. We got bread and butter. All right, so this one's a little bit new. So if you don't know it, you can back up the video and maybe try it again, okay? So in this one, we say hello in a bunch of different ways, okay? So I think we're gonna go with slow and fast, and then maybe high and low, okay? We gotta get out our clappers, okay? Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Alright, and let's try to do fast, okay? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Okay? Oh! Is there somebody nearby that you can say, oh, to really fast? And I just realized that I'm doing this totally wrong. I think we're supposed to be going like this. Whatever works for you. Alright? So the last two we're going to do, we're going to go high and then low. Alright? Let's go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. All right? Hello. Hello. One more, okay? We're gonna go low. Right? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Alrighty. I'm sure you guys can have lots of fun with that. It's just like the Itsy Bitsy Spider song where you can do it all sorts of different ways. So you can do fast, slow, high, low. You can do happy, or you can do as sad as you can. Or I'm sure you can come up with all sorts of different variations. So I'm so glad that you guys joined us for story time, and I can't wait to see you back at the library someday. All right, so have a good day. Bye.